Yeah. I said, everybody, hey, I hope I'm on. Yeah, I know. It's been,
Everybody.
hold on.
Hey,
This is going to be a rough one, gang. So, welcome to the Daily Pigeon Live. We're going to do a short show today. I'll explain as more people come on here. But, yeah, I am completely unprepared for a number of different reasons. Mostly, by the way, my name's Andy Bumatai. How are you? I think I sound probably a little worse for wear. How's it, gang? Oh, hey, you, shakalaka, medium, 7 Up. How's it, Miles? Sorry about your trip, man. I know. Love Pat in the house. How's it, Nikki? Yeah, saw Shakalaka and Miles over on the OG Sumo Vibe side. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I'll probably, you know, repeat this a couple times, but I am completely unprepared for this morning only because yesterday was my birthday. And, everyone came over here to the house, the immediate family. Only about 5 people, and a few people, showed up outside with masks on to drop off little gifts and stuff in the family. But I'll explain what we did. It was so much fun. I couldn't believe it. But it ran late, and as a result, I didn't do my homework for the show this morning. But then I started thinking about it a little bit, and it's Christmas, and most people will want to spend time with their loved ones and do that sort of thing, including me, because everybody's going to come back here in a little bit and do Christmas. But we're all adults, so it's one of those deals where coffee takes a priority over opening presents. In fact, in fact, look at the little cup my daughter made me. Can you see that? Yeah, I know. She handmade this cup. The little pigeon on the other side here, and she has a machine that makes those kind of decals that you can put on there. So she made this cute. Yeah, I know. Well, yeah, thank you, Shakalaka. You could probably hear it in my voice. We hung out here till like 10:30. Now, normally I'm in bed by 9 o'clock so that I can try and fall asleep and all that. But at 10:30, and it was so much fun. And again, I'll probably end up repeating this after OG Sumo's raid here and more people come on. But what happened was, oh yes, thank you, Shakalaka. In fact, let me just say hi to some more people here. Pokole T in the house. Yeah, there's Love Pat. How's it, Rick S? Merry Christmas to everyone. Again, how's it, Nancy? Oh, I know. I am like cookies for breakfast. That's what kind of. But it's Christmas, right? I got so many cookies. I mean, that's the last thing I need. But I love the new mug. Yeah, I haven't tried microwaving it, and I hope this is one of those decals you put on, and then you peel off, and then you peel it off again, so that just the letters, so it has some texture to it, and then the little pigeon mug there. I think the only issue is going to be where you can tell where my lip drinks the coffee. And this morning, I didn't make coffee. We had some decaf late last night after, we had dessert after the movie. I'll explain what fun we had doing this movie. Anyway, so as a result, I didn't do any polls. I didn't organize what I'm going to play or any of that kind of stuff. But you know what? When we first started out, that's how we did it. And what I'm thinking is that, we'll just do a how's it, Merry Christmas, keep it short to this morning. And, it's a time to spend with loved ones anyway. And, we'll do that. Melikaliki Andy. I hope you enjoyed your birthday. Yes, I did. No alcohol was involved. The everyone else kind of had a little wine and stuff, but Okay, typing on the iPad. Oh, yeah, good luck, Thomas the Turtle. Don't know how you do that, but that's a good one. Oh, here comes the raid. I guess that was it. Hey, Michelle coming over. Raid action from OG Sumo Vibe. Yeah, look, it just jumped to 49. Here, let me refresh my screen here. So if you came over, refresh your screen. You know the groove by now. Yeah, we do this every morning. So thankful for OG Sumo Vibe being the jump start to the show. And then remember now, on Sundays, we raid him back, and he'll be playing some old school Hawaiiana type music for us. There we go. And that's Nakamura Raiders. How's it, Gary? Merry Christmas, everybody. Photo Luke. Merry Christmas, Andy and Gangi. Yeah, I was just saying that the show, we're going to play it by ear because I did not do my homework, basically. Usually before I go to sleep, I put the polls together and all that kind of stuff. And you can probably tell in my voice that, I'm dragging a little bit because I didn't get much sleep last night, only because we were, I'll explain the whole evening to you here in just a second, because it was, my daughter is so amazing. Hi, cool, aloha. Aloha Mish, there you go. How's it? Merry Christmas to you. Okay. And hey, Don. Oh, hi, Don. I want to say Don R. Gamin. What you're gonna watch today, Don, if you're a brand new viewer, is not typically what we do. We usually do polls and do a bunch of other stuff, but not other stuff, but play videos and talk story more. But today being Christmas, we might do a truncated version of everything because, I think it's a time to spend with loved ones. Anyway, I want to say how's it to everybody, and as best I can here. And again, oh man, my brain is dragging here. And then the coffee I just heated up. It's decaf, so I'm running on unleaded now. And hold on here, let's get that. Anyway, so what happened? OG Raji, how you, brother? Hey, look, oh, you got the rocking the boombox there, huh? Yeah, thank you. For the people who are just joining us, again, this is going to be, I stayed up too late and hung out with my family and didn't do my homework. This will be the Dog Ate My Homework show. And it being Christmas, I don't feel bad because, again, I think it's a time to more spend with loved ones. Not that we don't love each other here. Speaking of that, by the way, you guys, last night before I went to sleep, and this, it's 10:30, I gotta go to sleep, so I sat down and I'm checking things out, and I went, I forgot to read that green flash there. Okay, you know what that is, by the way? Okay, anyway, I read all the Hamajang Gang messages and watched all the videos on andybumatai.com. Thank you so much, you guys. I tried to touch upon it on yesterday's show and go there and, show it, but it did not, but yeah, I must have spent an hour just reading and rereading all the lovely messages and heartfelt thoughts and how much everyone enjoyed, each other and what we do here. For those of you who don't know, this show started by accident, and then I think today is 200 and, who knows, 30-something days in a row that we've done this show. And, all the wonderful things you guys said about what it has meant to you during these, lockdown periods and, all the kind. Serious. I spent an hour. You probably see that little green flash happening. Okay, what that was, yeah, see that hammer that comes up there, right? If you type if you type hammer, right, but here's the deal: it doesn't work that well because I was trying to make the hammer so that you can redeem 1,000 Hammer Gang points, and the hammer would hit me. But the only problem with it is that I can't do it so that the background is transparent. See if I do this, right? Look, oh, see how the background is transparent? Well, I take that video, and I've tried it a number of different raves. This is part of what I did yesterday. And if you type, I think it's, try type exclamation point and hammer, or maybe just hammer works. I don't know. And you'll see this green screen, and then you'll see the hammer right there. See that right there? Yeah. In fact, that's kind of off, so it probably should be up here like this. Yeah. But that costs you 1,000 Hammer Gang points, but most of the people here have 70,000, right? How's it, Howley boy? Merry Christmas. Hey, Rick, Hirakawa, how's it? Aloha Mish, Green Man, how you guys? Yeah, Danny Settle, thank you so much for your video. And again, all the videos that I saw. So poll, no, there are no polls today, Gary. We're not going to do that. I didn't do my homework. So that's part of what I was saying. So let me start over now that most people are here. I was saying that, okay, here's the whole story. Okay, now I'm going to lose the chat here, so I'm sorry, but this today's show. Okay, first of all, I have, oh, there, well, yeah, there it is. Yeah, if that's kind of the, yeah. Now, when I get it wired and I can get that green out of there, I tried it green, I tried it transparent, I tried it black. I can't get the background out of it. I'll get it wired. You know how it goes. It takes a while, and that's what this show has been about, right from the beginning. Remember when I was trying to get the chat going with all that stuff, so we'll probably do some black hat sessions on that, right? But here's the deal. I'm unprepared today because every year on my birthday, my daughter takes me to the movies. It's a tradition we started when she was about 11 or 12 years old, right? I mean, as she became a young adult, she turned to me one day and said, "Dad, for your birthday, I want to take you to the movies." With her own money, I drove, what? And she says, yes. So it became a tradition, right? So every year, father and daughter, we go to the movies, we spend the day. She pays for everything. It's a big part of it that she's proud of. And of course, now she's 29, right? So this year she goes, "Dad, we can't go to the movies because of the Rona and all that." So I said, okay. So she goes, "Stay in your room. I have a surprise for you." Okay. So I'm here trying to work on the hammer, right? And do that, right? So she goes, "Okay, come on here, I want to show you something." I walk out into the living room, and she has set up a 10 by 6 screen. I mean, like an actual movie screen, with you put it together and you stretch it out on this thing in the living room, this giant screen. And she's got a projector, and she arranged the living room like a movie theater. I went, "What?" And she goes, "Yeah." And, and then we're going to go to Amazon Prime, and you're going to pick a movie, and we're going to watch this movie thing, right? And set up earphones for me because she knows Daddy's deaf, right? And I have my own, so I took my volume control thing in there, right? And I went, "Oh, this is too much." And the best part of it was that the whole family could watch the movie. So we all, and she made a little concession stand with snacks so everybody could go in there. And she did the funniest thing. She goes, "Okay, here's where you pick up the snacks. This is the concession stand, but everybody gets to pick up snacks in the kitchen and sneak them into the movie." I tell you what, I almost lost it. She goes, "Okay, here's your purse. Go put this on." So we all snuck candy into the movie and popcorn and different things. Oh, I know. And then we sat down and then we watched a movie. So she says, "What did you want to watch?" So we watched Gravity with Sandra Bullock, and George Clooney. If you haven't seen that movie, man, it's a roller coaster ride. But man, whoa! And on a big screen in the living room, and we made it all dark. And then after that, we watched. We binge watched the last three Mandalorians that I have missed. Yeah, so anyway, and then she gave me this cool Hammer Jane Gang cup that she handmade, put a pigeon on the other side, and she gave me this a little knife. I know she knows, Dad likes knives, so she got me this little knife, and it's really cool because it's not a switchblade. I don't know if you can see. There's a little thing here. You push the lock down, and then when you pull this with your finger, pop. And it's kind of half spring loaded, but not really. So man, it's just like you can pull it out of your pocket and boom. How cool is that? So anyway, I know. Ah, how cute. How she's 29 right now. Yeah, I know. So she's 29. And that's just how she is. She's the one that went to, Linfield in Oregon, and then a school in Chicago. She has her master's degree now. She's working on her doctorate, but she's just fun like that. I know, Andy. That movie theater thing is imaginative and special. You are truly lucky. I'm to the max. Okay, hold on, I tell you, Puppy Chinny. Good morning, Andy and Gangy. Everyone, very, very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Have a safe and wonderful day from here on out. Oh yes, we are, and we got big plans for. I have big plans to. That's for the show, and again, I'm dragging because I said good night to everybody afterwards, and then came in here and started reading all those wonderful posts on the website from the Hamajang Gang. So again, the dog ate my homework, so we can either just talk story. But what I was thinking is that we just basically do kind of a hey, how's it, and Merry Christmas, and maybe do a short show. Because one of the things I was thinking about was I probably should have just taken Christmas off. You know what I mean? But doing because I hesitate because it feels almost selfish to do a show on Christmas because I'm going, I wonder how much of it is me just wanting to say I've been doing all these shows in a row and never took a day off, and I wonder if that's a little proud. In other words, hey, I did all these shows and I haven't missed the show and haven't missed a day and all that kind of stuff, right? So, you know, and then, of course, it kind of bit me in the okole because now I'm dragging and I didn't do my homework and I'm a little embarrassed that, haven't put a better Christmas show together for you guys. But, because this is the extent of my decorations. Mahalo, Tegan and Keola. And by the way, Tegan, I'm sure you're not watching here, but she played a happy birthday on the violin. It floored me, just the expression on her face. I'm going to try to put a little thing together so you guys can see all the videos that were sent and all the wonderful things. I don't know. So anyway, Michi Mom, hey, I've missed everyone. I start work at 5 a.m., so it's hard to catch this Twitch. So, yeah, thank you, Michi Mama, and again, this show. So you guys tell me what you feel like doing. I mean, we can, I'll sit here and rap, but again, I don't have any polls written because that's something I usually do before I go to bed. Popolo brother, hey, just wanted to say Merry Christmas and the Hammer Jam Gang working right now, so gotta go. Okay, bro. Working on Christmas. There we go. Great story. Wonderful family. Yes, thank you. Oh man, the sneaking the candy into the theater. We have to make it like we always do. Every time because every year, right? She does this thing, and you got to imagine, we've been doing this since she was 12 years old, right? She would take a bag and she like that, and she would kind of all nerve. Now she's got it wired. She's like a pro. She's got the bag. How you doing? What's going on? Okay, Dad, here's your chocolate. Here's your milk. And I mean, she sets up like a. I know when we're in the theater, but of course we couldn't do that. I know. Hang loose today, brother. Yeah, I know. I think so. So what we can't do. How has your Christmas been so far? What's the coolest little thing you got? Oh no, wait a minute. You're still opening presents, probably. Sorry. I got these are birthday presents. Okay, this knife, the cup, that's a birthday present. My wife got me this shirt, right? And I have a black long sleeve shirt. These were Christmas, and then my son got me this thing that you plug into the wall into a socket, and then it gives you a bunch of USB ports and a little shelf that I can put in my bathroom because he always sees me charging stuff over there. So I keep forgetting everybody else doesn't open presents on Christmas Eve. That's when we do it. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I'm still going to do the 3:30 show. Yeah, because the 3:30 show, we don't do the polls and we just basically do this, right? So, I'm going to do that. And again, it'll probably just be hey, Merry Christmas, how's it going? But that'll be later and people will have gone through the whole Christmas morning thing, which I think is the best part of it, right? Sit around with the kids, especially if you got small kids, watch them open presents. Oh, Andy, you have made it possible for us to have a family to connect with all that's going on. Mahalo. Yes, and thank you for your wonderful post on the website. If you guys want to see it, go to andybumatai.com. You click on news, and then there's a red hibiscus there. And you can click on that, and there's a bunch of hot links. And when you click the link, a video drop it will load to the bottom of you, and then the bottom of your browser, and then you click it there and watch it. Yesterday, when I was trying to do it on air, I was clicking on, going what, but it loads it and then you can watch it, and it's in an independent viewer. Oh. That Holly movie theater memory is one to last for generations. And we laughed. I gotta tell you, we cracked up just, and it's just, and then I told my daughter, OG Sumo Vibe, I told my daughter that this was the most fun theater one that we've done, and I said, we should do this every year, because it's where that father-daughter bonding thing that we did. We kind of did that for do the math. She's 29. We've been doing it since she was 12, right? So what I liked about this one is the whole family was involved. Oh, good fun. And she had, you imagine this big screen, and then in the front row, right, she had lawn chairs that, that are low. And then behind that, for my wife and myself, she had a couch, set up. So it was like the comfy seats in the theater with the tray and stuff where you could put your food, and my earphone connection and all this. My son helped do all the, routing of wires and such. I know. Oh man. Did the hammer? Again, if you're wondering what this is, I worked on this deal where you can type exclamation hammer, but it has to be a capital H, right? And then when you do that, somebody try and you use 1,000 Hammer Jang Gang points. In fact, I think I can do it. Let me try. Okay, if I do exclamation. Oh yeah, see there, somebody just did it. Yeah. Who was that? Oh, Shakalaka did it. Yeah. You see, but I'm working on it so that the background is transparent. Michimama just did it too. So if I get that wired, you guys, and this is part of my New Year's resolution, if I get that wired, then I can do other things. Like there can be hammer, there can be a pigeon flying through, there can be, more interactive stuff that we can do. And it all it costs is Hamajang gang points. Oh, see there, somebody did it. Now, if that green wasn't there, it would boom, it would be right there. Yeah, I know. This was inspired by I don't know if you see Kat McDowell. If you follow Kat McDowell, I do. She's just as cute as a button, Hapa Japanese girl who plays music. I discovered her with OG Sumo Vibe when he rated her as part of a fundraiser thing that we did. Yeah, see here, see anybody need a hammer? Yeah, but it should look like this. But that's me doing it. But I'm trying to get it so you can trigger it, right? And there, see how that looks? That would look good if the green wasn't there. I tried it and it was black, and then I made a green one, and I can't. Anyway, I'm working on it. Yeah. Whoo, Pidgin. Yeah. Well, this one I'm hoping I'm gonna try to. Once I get this one wired, like I said, it would be neat to type Pidgin and have a pigeon fly through the screen or something. We'll see. Yes. Yeah. She does snowballs. Kat McDowell does this thing where where she goes whoop and she ducks these snowballs. So I saw that and I didn't want to go to her and go, how do you do the snowballs, and then steal her whole snowball thing. So I went, wait a minute, we do the hammer. If I could find a way to trigger it, but it's pretty geeky, because you have to do another third party thing, and then anyway. And what else is there, right? Okay, Andy, is the bit notification turned on? Some people may be participating, but you don't know. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, I'm sorry, the alert box, and yeah. I turned it off because I was working on the hammer. Oh, thank you, Kaolani. I'm sorry. Yeah, the bit notification. Yeah, I just turned them back on. I had to turn them off because they were. Oh yeah, see there. Now the emotes are flying again. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys, but you see again, I didn't do my homework last night. See, Melikaliki Maka Andy going to spend time with the family. See what you mean, and that's what we should be doing. Appreciate it. Oh, there you go. Hey, photo look. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Oh. Okay, I don't know how many. If anyone else cheered or did anything that I didn't see, I apologize. Again, so hey, listen, if you don't mind, I mean, I'll hang out here and, I can rap incessantly. I said incestuously the other day, and somebody sent me, bro, incestuously and incessantly are two different things. I went, huh? Oh, I said incestuously, which means it's incest, right? Thank you, Rick, for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it. Oh, man. Kaolani, thank you for reminding me that the notifications were turned off. My wife found a big turkey in the freezer yesterday. It's in the roaster oven. What you guys making? Yeah, well, I had cookies for breakfast. and leftover. And I don't know how many people came in late, but my daughter made this Hamajang Gang cup for me, and it has a pigeon on the other side. And what I really like about that is if I put it over here and I go to this shot, look, you can see the pigeon. I don't know how does this one working? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I got my magnifying glass over here. I was trying to also I got it wired. I was trying to figure out my my lithium battery charger thing so that I could put my battery on a trickle charge, because it's a lithium, so it requires some special stuff. And, I'm so used to the old school, 2 clamps go on the battery and then the tender is like this and you put it on tend. But this one, there's actual slot in the battery that you plug a interface into. So a little different, right? Oh, my Christmas present to myself today is to stay in bed. There you go. Oh, yeah, that's a good sized coffee cup. Love the design too. Yeah, I know. She goes, Dad, I was trying to find a coffee cup that's as big as the one you normally use. I said, good luck. I had that one. I ordered that from a company back, when I was doing In the Car, that TV show. Whoo, leftover roast, mashed potatoes, gravy, veg, a lot of that. How's it? Oh, you get them, Epocoliti. I know. We good. We're just waiting on the grandkids Zoom call. We go okay when that calls in. Yeah. So what time is it now? Yeah, we've been doing this. For about a half an hour. So I don't know. Maybe maybe at about 7 o'clock. We'll wrap it up instead of doing the full half an hour. If you guys have any requests on the videos you want to see or whatever, any of that, but mostly we could just wrap cookies, breakfast of champions. Oh, you ought to see my sister-in-law. Every year she makes me cookies, bakes me. I mean, like serious. There were 80 of them this year. Which worked out well because we all. I just realized I forgot to close the door. I hope I'm not driving my son crazy. But we all had cookies. I know. Oh, man, really amazing. Not too cold here either today. So, which is kind of a good thing, I guess. Okay, aloha mish, Steve Yosh, Merry Christmas, Malika Liki Maka. Woo. Okay, let us gangi go and practice. Okay, go practice. Okay, practice. I know. I don't know what does boring pilot practice? Landing? I hope so. Oh, we get the tree rigs right on. We get the triad actually. Yeah, actually, and I can say because they know read, but my 97-year-old mother and aging sister were preparing a truly mediocre meal, but I'll smile and say a grateful mahalo and be glad for what I have. There you go. 97. Wow. Yeah, my mom was 89. And I remember she's going, if I could just make it to 90. And didn't happen. Okay. Oh, just good stuff. Cheer. Yeah, Anybody, what do we have any? Is it too early to talk about New Year's resolutions before the firecrackers start going off and driving your dog crazy? Last night, every once in a while, the firecrackers would start going off, which really worked for the movie. I mean, if you haven't watched Gravity, I'm telling you, I'm not going to blow any punchlines for you, but, basically it's, I know, for the whole movie. In fact, though, we were searching for movies, right? And, the trailer comes on, and these guys are in outer space, basically, and they're working on, satellites and different things, right? And at one point, this meteor, debris shower kind of comes through, and they end up in this whoa, and because they're all spacewalking and freaking out. That's the trailer, right? And I go, whoa! And my son turns to me. He saw the movie. He goes, if you like that, you'll really enjoy the movie. I went, let's watch it. So, on a big screen in a perfectly dark room, great, man. Oh, the tree rigs, we got them right on. The triad is complete. I Am Richard is live. We raid. Oh, really? Oh, we can do that. Yeah, let's go. Well, let's let it. Let's. What do you say? 10 more minutes. We'll all just raid there, and we'll call it a night. What do you think? I don't see him though. I usually. Oh, wait a minute here. More. I'm clicking more. Oh yeah, he's got three viewers so far. Yeah, let's okay, we can take a vote there. We can go raid I am Richard, and then I'll go back to bed because I gotta tell you, ah, last night was horrendous with the fireworks. Neighbors so rude, huh? But what you gonna do exactly? I know. What you gonna do? Oh, how bored? I know. Oh, there. I know, and and the thing is, over here they fire aerials up. I mean, like, bah, it's Christmas Eve. Shh, what? I can, I just think it. And you think about cops. People call the cops. Well, can you imagine being a cop and you see an aerial and you got to figure out where it came from? And oh man, like they don't have enough to do. My mom and little sister have a white Christmas in North Carolina. Oh yeah, I guess that's good, brother. Hey, Gary Brown loves them raids. Yeah. Gary loves the raid, I know. Sorry, phone is ringing. Not sure if grandkids calling. Gotta go. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? This is a time to spend with loved ones. So you know what, Dixie Dreamer. Oh, hey, Dixie Dreamer. Have you gone? Have you seen I Am Richard yet? Are you? Have you seen what he does over there? I think you would really dig him. Yeah, I will always think of you. By the way, let me see if I can. I've been meaning to do this, and I'm glad you're here because here's Dixie Dreamer. She sent me a link. If you want to of your show, why don't you say hi? Here, I think I can clip this link. If you want to hear any of Dixie Dreamer's songs, okay. I think she has a couple posted right here. If this is the right link, let me know. But right there, I just posted the link right there. Uh, I think that's the right one. Well, let's see. I guess I could click it, couldn't I? Hold on. If I click this, hold on. Oh yeah, there she is, right there. Okay, so this would, if you click that link, it'll take you here. Okay, you see, and then this is her song, the one she sent me. But I think there's other songs that you can find. Is that? Oh no, wait a minute. What is this? You are the reason. Oh yeah, here. Yeah, this is the one. Did I do this right, Dixie Dreamer? I think this is the right place, right? This is Dixie Dreamer and her daughter. She sent me a cute picture. Okay. But what is this? Oh, related music. That's what's on the bottom there. But this one here on the top is her song. And you can follow her here or whatever. Okay. So, and Merry Christmas to you and your daughter. I'm guessing she's very excited right now. That's the new place for music. I haven't moved all of them there yet. Oh no, perfect. Uh, if you want to whisper me the old link or something, I can post that instead if you'd rather. Let me know. Yes, that's the right one. Okay. Yeah, I know. Andy, can you just play Dixie's song? It won't take long. I don't know about the copywriting and stuff. I could try. Dixie Dreamer, do you have? Does anyone else? If I play this Dixie, because the song is by Callum Scott, it's a cover. Okay, it's not an original by her. Go there and check it out, Kaolani. Serious. I have to be real careful of that kind of stuff. Dixie Dreamer is awesome. Wow, people are listening to her. Yes, yes, she's very good. Yeah, and it was so fun to have her here, and that name, Dixie Dreamer. I just love that. In fact, I was talking to a friend of mine who moved to Vegas. Any copyright there won't post. Anything that plays is okay. Really? Well, anyway, I guess we could play it in the back. No, would that work? How do you play it? I don't know how to play it. Oh, here. Can you guys hear that?
There goes my heart beating.
Here she
'Cause
is.
you are the reason I'm losing my sleep. Yeah, please come back now. And there goes my mind racing. 'Cause you are the reason that I'm still breathing, babe. I'm hopeless now. Yeah, I'd climb every mountain, I'd swim every ocean, baby, just to be with you and fix what I've broken. 'Cause I need you to see you are the reason. There go my hands shaking, and you are the reason that my heart keeps bleeding. But I need you now. Oh, when if I could turn back the clock, I'd make sure the light defeated the dark. Spend every hour of every day keeping you safe. I'd climb every mountain, I'd swim every ocean, just to be with you and fix what I've broken. 'Cause I need you to see you are the reason. Come a little closer now, just a little closer now. I need you to hold me tonight. Please, baby, climb every mountain, swim every ocean, just to be with you and fix what it broken. 'Cause I need you to see you are the reason.
Wow. Huh? What did they tell you? So beautiful. Oh, hold on, hold on.
Hey, time.
Oh, man. Somebody else was trying to horn in on Dixie Dreamer's time, eh? Kamikaze, never mind. Try kamikaze us, eh, you bugger. Whew, you seen that? See, Dixie. Once you get access to the Hammer Jane Gang, everybody like horn in on the action. Oh, there you go, Carolina. Yeah, no problem. Are you kidding? Literally, my pleasure. I mean, when she did that slow step up, wow. You know, I just remembered something, Dixie Dreamer. You did see I Am Richard because when he was trying to do something, you suggested a beats per minute. You said it's 120 beats per minute. Does that help? I remember that. So, yeah, you were there. You do know who that is, and we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid him in a little bit. After we wrap up here a little bit, which will be soon. Hey, where's Lono? I hope he wasn't dollying around last night. Are you kidding? Garen Balberens, he was out there with a bottle of champagne singing Hello, Dolly. Ah, pride of Birmingham, Alabama. When you asked if I was okay to run my streams on your studio on Facebook, I had no idea you were talking about a real studio with real talent. Whoo! You talking to Dixie Dreamer? I know. How's that, man? Well, hey, how's it, Cisco? Hey, we're doing a short show today because it's Christmas and stuff. Hello, Gangi, Andy, Melikaliki Maka, happy birthday, Andy. I'm just fixing my internet yesterday, installing a new box security system. Okay, when they take down the internet, had to troubleshoot. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, we just listened to Dixie Dreamer's a song on her site. If you scroll back, you can see that. Oh, mahalo for the cheering. 120. Appreciate it, brother Bruce. I know. Thank you so much. Yeah. So yes, OG Sumo Vibe. I refuse to play news in our lobby at work, so I find great streams to run. Oh, yeah. Well, there you go. By the way, OG Sumo Vibe, Don Famuina, DJ Don Famuina 808, asked me for the Hamajang Gang song, the original version, and he's going to try to do, his thing on that. I forget what they call it. What do you guys call that? Mix it or something. So I sent him that, Hard Shot, and also the Mapuna Puna a video of Lono. So that's two Lonos and a Kenny Roberts. By the way, I was looking at the Mapuna Puna video when I sent it to him and realized I spelled Mapuna Puna wrong. I transposed a couple letters in Mapuna Puna. Gee, imagine that. But at least he'll know it was me. Brother Bruce, good morning. How's it going? We're just talking story here. We're gonna make shorty short show here, according to Gary Brown, and it being Christmas and more of a time to spend with family and friends. But we are going to raid. I am Richard, who now has 36 viewers, and what do we have here so far? Oops. I can't tell. Okay, let me see if I can get to my own channel here so I can tell. Hey, somebody tried the hammer again. Oh, my goodness, here. I'm going to try refreshing. Oh, we have 61. Okay. Yeah, so if most people go over, that would be, and I can't imagine what his Christmas shows. And, he must be doing, oh, there, Andy, Merry Christmas, I'll stay. Yeah, people were asking you if you were having a Hello Dolly night last night. I know. Dad joke, duct tape, $4, blindfold, $4.50, rope, $15, plastic bag, $8, and the look on the cashier's face, priceless. Oh, that is truly in the Christmas spirit there, Taz. Thank you so much. Vicky Asato, mahalo for 100 biddies. Thank you so much. A very merry holidays to everyone from Devon. And to recap quickly, if you just joined us, I had a birthday yesterday, second to none. My daughter set up a theater in our living room because we normally go to the theater. Couldn't do it because of the Rona, so she made a theater in our living room, and we continued a father-daughter watching a movie together tradition that we've been doing since she's been 12. She's 29 now. And because of that, I didn't do the poll, so I never do my homework. Also, she made me this cool little Hamajang Gang cup. And check this out. Ooh, you buggers gonna be small kind. Look at this. See, this is a little knife she bought me. She knows Dad likes knives. Oops, with the clip here so that I can clip it on my pocket like I always do, and it does the coolest thing. Whoop. Wow, let's let this go. Brother Bruce, 230 bits. Mean. Thank you. It has this little thing right here. I think you can see it. Come on, camera. Okay. And it has this little thing right here, and you just take it like this, and you flip it down. Watch what happens. Beep. And it just, I know. I mean, that's not unusual now. Most knives do that, but this one is slightly spring loaded, so it really works. My other one, I had to push it out with my thumb, right? So very cool. It's a Gerber, and and those are fairly good knives, yeah. Oh, nice. Lono blessed me with a bunch of music yesterday. We featured it yesterday. Oh, that's great. Okay. And we want to remind everyone that on Sunday, every morning, OG Sumo Vibe is where we start our day before this show, and on Sundays we'll be going back to OG Sumo Live. I know. Merry Christmas, everyone. Get spare fruit cake. I forgot go Costco. There we go. Hey, 61 viewers. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So there we go, gang. That's it, I think, for this. What do you call an obnoxious reindeer? Rude off. Steve Yosh. How's it? Can't remember if I said how's it to you. So, only in 2020 would Christmas be a cold Santa Ana. Oh, really? Oh, with the Santa Ana winds are usually, is that what you're talking about? Yeah. Thomas the Turtle. Is anyone been following Frank the Christmas Gargoyle on Facebook? Super funny. Oh, there's a good hint, you guys, all you Facebook buggers who like to. Oh, and by the way, that's something else I'd like to mention. This is kind of a end of the year culmination for me. After Christmas, it's just, gliding until we get to the new year. But for all the people who have been sending me messages saying, thank you for dragging me kicking and screaming to Twitch. It's been so much fun, and I'm really glad I did it. I've got more than a few messages like that, and I'm not going to mention your name because I don't want to out you about, not wanting to have to leave YouTube. And some people didn't make the jump. Some people didn't want, some people didn't like it. Some people voiced, very strongly what a bad idea it was to come to Twitch here. So it really meant a lot to me for all you people who said, "Hey, mahalo, 'cause good fun," and rating and all that kind of stuff. Hey, look at that! I Am Richard is up to 60 people right now. He usually gets to about 150, I think, depending. I don't know how it'll be on Christmas. Yeah, I'll get one Gerber in my pocket right now. There we go. Well, that's going to be the Gerber babies, you and me. Kulika. Be the Gerber babies, right? Good morning, Dr. David Haas. Oh, hey, Dr. Haas made it in. Never say good morning to you. How's it, Doctor? There we go. If I blow opening this, maybe I got to come into your veterinarian clinic and get a couple stitches, if you can. Because that's where I go, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, more my kind. Oh, yes, love the pre-show Sunday. Hawaiian Jam is going to be awesome. Yeah, we will definitely see you this Sunday. And what do you call a scary-looking reindeer? A caribou. What do reindeers say before they tell you a joke? This one's gonna slay you. Oh. Mrs. SD Dodger, just say hi to you, Andy. Oh, how's it, Mrs. SD Dodger? Thank you. Yeah. Oh, and SD Dodger, who you was mentioned there in the Hammerjang Gang version 3. I was so good to see that, Ah, Christmas spirit one day, aloha spirit 365. That was also, and I mentioned this earlier, on the andybumatai.com website. If you click news, click on the hibiscus, and you'll see all the birthday posts people put there, and more than a few mentioned how we practice aloha here, and if the rest of the world would just do what we do, I think everyone would get along better, and that just touched me so much to say, wow, and there we go, and and there's Rick saying it again right here, yeah, I mean, and especially that part about, we concentrate on what brings us together, what we have in common, not what separates us. I mean, to see that written and come back, I went, oh man. But, I didn't come up with that. Believe me, that's not me. That's just how the true aloha spirit works, Joking up. Oh, okay. Much easier to use. Twitch. Yeah, and the whole raid thing is what I especially love. Yay, tree turtles! I just barely made it here today. Glad I did. Oh, thank you, Kailana Honu. You know, quick synopsis. This is going to be a short show because we've decided, to spend time with loved ones on Christmas. And I apologized a little bit for even doing this show because I think there was a little bit of me being tarant because I didn't want to break the cycle of having done shows every day. But I could have done the afternoon show, which we still are going to do at 3:30, but that'll be again a more short. Hey, how's your Christmas? Okay, cool, and then we'll get back to the real world starting the day after. This will be tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, I'll get one Camillus Cuda. They have a salve for that, Yeah, and I just have to stay, rest, drink plenty of liquids. What's a Camillus Cuda? Camillus Cuda sounds like a band. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to introduce to you Camila Cura. Ooh. Ah, Lono Music. Thanks, for watching. Yeah, I lurked your live stream a little bit, but I was in the middle of trying to work on my stuff that never worked. If you guys just joined us, I'm working on, the hammer, right? Right here, right there, right? I'm trying to do it so you guys can trigger it, right? So after I get it wired, if you type, in fact, here I'll show you. It works. It works a little bit if you type exclamation point capital HAMM, oops, ER, right? Watch what happens. Beep. You see how, but that I can't make the background transparent, right? So part of what we're going to do in 2021 is have more interactive stuff here. I'll figure it out. That's part of the fun, but that's what I was doing while Photo Luke Hawaii was cruising around and oh man, showing more of his Christmas stuff. You were at Ala Moana Shopping Center when I tuned in there for a little bit. What do you call an elf that can sing and dance? Elfus. Oh man. Okay, the shorty show. Yeah, I think we're gonna. Okay, it's 7 o'clock. I really appreciate you guys being here on Christmas, and again, yeah, it cost 1,000 Hamajang Gang points, right? I guess I mean I just picked that, not expecting to go public with it because you have to put something in there. Is that too much? I don't know. I stole that from Kat McDowell, her snowball throw is 1,000. So I figured, I don't know. Okay, I am usually busy every morning around this time walking my dog. This morning I'm making soup. Oh, sorry for not responding to everyone. Nah, that's all right. Everybody said how's it and good morning, and it's okay to do the hey, how's it, everybody? OG Sumo Vibe told me that because on his sometimes plenty people say hi to you and you feel bad you cannot keep up, right? But it's okay to go. Hey, sorry if I missed you guys. Mahalo, everybody. Aloha. Cannot you be, you know, your soup would suffer if were you to try and do that, David, and you don't want to make soup suffer because then when you serve it, you have to say, I hope you enjoy my suffering soup. Okay? All right. So, yeah, Gary, good idea. So here's what we're going to do. Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you for being here. And we're going to go raid I Am Richard, okay? If you don't know I Am Richard, he's a Swedish musician. He plays the guitar, sometimes keyboard, and really nice, humble man. And what a voice and what an excellent whistler, okay? And if you're not familiar with him, you may enjoy this, okay? So let me put this down there. Oh, hey, thank you, Krabby K. Mahalo. Appreciate it, brother. Yeah. And thank you for the lovely note on the website. I read it. Yes. Okay, Kevin 808. Mahalo for the 100 biddies. Thanks. Okay, let me see here. RAID raid. I am RICHARD. Okay. RICHI. Is that right? Okay. Oh, hey, brother Bruce, mahalo for the 400 biddies. Hey, Photo Luke, 100 biddies. Thank you so much. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Merry Christmas, my Hamajang gang. My neighbor. There you go. Andy, which snack did you have with your daughter last night? Cookies. I went with the cookies that were made by my sister-in-law, and yep, that's what I went. Rick Hirakawa. Okay, there's the 20 bits. Okay, gang, enough, because I'm gonna push the chat. I'm gonna push the raid button. We're gonna go over to see I Am Richard. Okay, check brother out and do the aloha. He'll probably remember us from last time. Okay, and there's Sandra. Merry Christmas. Oops, oh, I gotta catch your dog. That thing jumping. Enjoy the day, Hamajang gang. Merry Christmas, Andy and family. Thank you. Merry Christmas, NBA. Appreciate it. Okay, here we go. I'm hitting the button. Boop, boop. Okay, and it'll says 22 viewers moving, 29 moving, 39, 41, 42 guys going. So far, only 43 are ready to raid Richard. There we go. Okay. Mahalo, you guys. Appreciate it. I see you at 3:30 on YouTube, Facebook side. Here we go.